Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now tonight it is community crunch night, and as you know, we should be expecting some very exciting stuff in tonight's crunch, from maybe turkey trials, an update whether we're going to be getting that this year, and also we have creature TLC part 2, and the winner will be announced, well, who finished in second place tonight. And I have just seen that the Quets has had some big votes tonight, but not just the Quets. It has been I think there's been a few thousand donated within the last couple of hours. And I'm guessing, as I mentioned before, in different communities, everyone knows when the day gets close, they plan their vote, and you know, it's very strategic. But if you guys do enjoy today's video, drop a like and subscribe, and let's get in with the video. Okay, so Extra Live 2025, you would have seen last week the Arenio Spider was announced as the first winner and is locked in to get a TLC. Tonight is going to be the announcement of the next creature, and currently in second place, when Wildcard let us know last week, it was the Therizino that jumped up to second and actually knocked the Giga down to third, and the Quets down to fourth, and the Megalosaurus sits in fifth. Now, I saw that there was a $2,000 donation today going to the Quetzal. So that is 2,000 extra votes, which could potentially push the Quetzal to second place today. We are going to have a little bit of a look at some of the donations today, and like in this video, go through what some people have done, most recently, and see if it's going to shake some things up. So this is our current voting at this moment in time, $181,000 for charity, which is absolutely amazing. And as you can see, all of us smashing it so much. And it's interesting to see, you know, where people actually use the votes. So if we maybe just click on Syntac and Heather for now, because I know they get a lot of donations and they're still getting them today. Quetzal, again, look at this. Quetzal, Giga, Carno, shout out to whoever that is. Giga, Megalosaurus, Giga. I mean, these are actually old ones, so there hasn't actually been any there. Let's see under actual studio wildcards. Ras Clark as well, and Aaron, they smashed it. Are they still getting them through today? They haven't had any for a little while. I don't think I've had any for a little while, so let's actually go on to mine and go to donations. So yeah, the last one for us was on the 16th of November for the Megalosaurus. So shout out to everyone donating there. So really, what we'll do is we'll jump onto the Discord, because that is where you can actually see all of and track the live donations. And here we have it, guys. Dragonheart, who, if I'm correct, Dragonheart does a lot of stuff with, I think it's Nikatus. I was about to say Garuga, but I think it's Nikatus. And I think Dragonheart worked on the new trailer for Svartalfheim Overhaul. And Dragonheart, if I'm correct, if you watch this video, Dragonheart, shout out to you, legend, donated $2,000 to the Quetzal, which could potentially push it second tonight. We also had one from Studio Wildcard, but I don't know if that is actually Studio Wildcard or someone just using the name Studio Wildcard, of a donation of $250 to the Pelagornis. So yeah, like, it's gonna be very close tonight, what actually ends up being in second place. I think either, because the Giga's still been getting votes too, but I do think this will push the Quets into second. I really do. So I have a feeling it's going to get locked in tonight, which then tells me that it's going to be potentially either the Giga or the... I mean, if the Giga finishes in fourth, I am going to be so shocked, because I thought it was going to win the whole thing. So yeah, it'd be interesting, because as I said, it's still getting votes from people. I just double checked on the Discord. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, what you think's going to win tonight, and yeah, let's get in with the next part. So tonight we are expecting to hear if Turkey Trial is going to be happening this year, or if it's not going to be happening. Now, I hope it does, but the only reason why I'm worried is that we didn't get it last year because Studio Wildcard were really busy on getting Extinction ready. And also, they're now working really hard on getting Lost Colony out, and they just released the Osidon, and they're still doing constant fixes and buffs for the Osidon right now. So something's telling me I'm worried that it's not going to be on this year. I'm not saying that for definite, by the way. Remember, Turkey Trial last year was delayed so much. It was December 8th. It ended up starting last year and ended on December 18th. I hope it happens. I mean, I love this. I love the turkeys, but we have just had the zombie dodos and the Mausers. So then, but you know, it's a really awesome event, as you can see. You know, the last one before this was Turkey Trial 6 in 2022 for Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah, I would love to see it again. Obviously, the wild creature colors, the murder turkeys, the Thanksgiving candy, the wishbones, obviously all of the other stuff, the bonnet hat, the chieftain hat skin, the Dodo Rex swimsuits, and we obviously get the belly roat emote, rub emote, sorry, the food coma emote, the hungry emote, the turkey emote, and it just brings a little bit more fun. And I love events personally, I really, really do. And the only thing is Fear Ascended caused so many server issues this year, even though everyone loved the event. It was just people were like sort of struggling with performance. I don't expect that to happen with Turkey Trial. It doesn't tend to happen with Winter Wonderland that much. So I expect Turkey Trial to be okay because it's not the biggest event of the year, and it's not clogging up lots of space. So yeah, hopefully we'll get it announced tonight whether it's going to be happening or whether it won't be, because obviously Thanksgiving is next week. And if I'm correct, is it next week Thursday, right? And so whether they do the event this year, that'll be down to Studio Wildcard. It'd be good if they do, because I hate missing events. I always end up doing like videos talking about the events, and then I'm like, yeah, this is the year they skipped it, and I hope we don't hit. And by the way, the last time they actually did ×3 on officials, that was the last time they did ×3, I think, and then I don't think they've done ×3 ever since this launch. December 8th, 2023. This was right at the beginning when Ascended launched. Can you believe that? There has been some big patches that have dropped today as well, especially for Xbox and PlayStation. There was a brand new one for Steam today, which was a fix to crash affecting certain dino mods. Osidon prevented absorbing your own dinos during taming or wild riding. I'm not sure what people think about this. I don't know if I've seen the most positive response to that. So let me know your thoughts on that down below. And they've increased the wild ride duration by 60 seconds. And now, everything else we went through yesterday, if I'm correct, is now on the console. Yes, as you can see, we have the... Wait, have they not updated? No, I'm sure of it. I saw the patch go live today. Wait, let me just double check. Yeah, I was sure of it. They have released the patch. It was earlier today. So yeah, you've got the Osidon changes now, and you're fully up to date now on the console with the PC. So yeah, guys, let's wait out for tonight. It's going to be really fun. I've really enjoyed watching you guys taming the Osidons for the first time on the LoadedCrysis cluster. It's been really awesome to see. If you're not in the LoadedCrysis cluster, come and join us, as I was about to say spooky times. Cold and frosty times are arriving very soon, as it's the 21st of November today, and we've only got now pretty much 3 or 4 weeks? Like, it's about 3.5 weeks now until the launch of Lost Colony. So if you're looking to come and play somewhere, meet an amazing community, we've had a whole bunch of new members join in recently. So thank you very much for that. It's been really amazing to see all of you join in. And we've all become in such a massive family, and it's really nice. So come and join us. You know, you never know. You might meet some friends that you never forget. And that's what I love. You know, it's just so many people. Voice chat's popping off at the moment as well in the cluster, which is so nice to see. You know, even if you're just playing single player and you're like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try, and I just, you know, I feel a bit nervous. You might even feel a bit nervous joining a cluster sometimes because there's so many new people there to, you know, to play around. But, you know, some people prefer single player. Some people might just want to come and have some neighbors that can help you out with things and, you know, do boss runs together. And it's really special to see the kind of connection we're seeing right now on the LoadedCrysis cluster. So if you're looking for that, come and join us. The link to our Discord is down below. It's been really enjoyable. So I really appreciate all of your guys' support on the road to Lost Colony, and obviously see some more Osidon buffs or something coming our way. I think people are liking them since the changes, but I still think they may even get a little bit more of a buff, to be honest. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video, and I'll see you in the crunch tonight.